Hello, welcome to this map. It's called Boxes with Shapes and Colors and Sounds. This is for a jam where we're supposed to make a map with traps. Okay, so we have the expectation that there's going to be some trickery afoot. Alright, so right here I have us looking ahead. Um, oh yeah, just to note that if it was my choice, we wouldn't have an axe at all. We can swing it, but there's nothing here to hit, so we're fine. Okay, so we'll go across these platforms. I'm using a flat sky texture to sort of be illusionistic. I'm using 5 different types of lava because why not, with little bubbles coming from them. Okay. Alright, so let's jump here. Okay, so we have this flashing red light, which of course indicates, oh, let's press this big shiny button. Yeah, I purposely left this really far from the edge, just for a little bit of trickery. Um, so actually, you could just walk across all of this. Um, it's sort of an anti-trap in that sense. So because this is one of, I think, 4 or 5 different maps in this trap compilation of maps, I decided to make it anti-traps, I guess. Um, so we can. I love the lights and how they create gradients, and I'm gonna do a lot more of these. Okay. Yeah, this is a little tricky to get up. Um, let me. Oh boy. Nope. Yeah, it's. I definitely designed it to be a bit difficult to just jump up. So those explosions that happen down there, um, they're meant to um, give damage to the player, but they don't, because I don't want to hurt anyone. Okay. I do want to mention the aesthetics. So this is a very boxy room done really quickly. I decided so all of my maps I've sort of been able to just get away with um, boxy things. It's kind of hard to explain, but I realize, you know what, I want to put more, start working on textures and stuff, um, but I don't. I realize like I don't really want to make normal Quake textures. I want to make everything a little bit weird and surreal, um, and think of it more as like art than a game, which is uh, now that that sentence left my mouth, I don't like that very much. But I am an artist, and I kind of prefer to think about the maps I make with Quake as closer to art than something challenging or just like something fun and goofy, um, which is kind of my art aesthetic, anyways. So I have this um, bridge here, and you could walk here to the exit. We're not going to go there yet. So I purposely put this in red. Love you, in case you walk back. So it's a nice hidden treat. Again, an anti-trap. Um, and then right here, we have this little spark to indicate, oh, maybe there's something going on here. So we go here, and then we have this Quasi-Otter's husband's room. Um, so yes, these are all my husbands. If you played the map pack, um, when you started, they started shooting at you. Something happened um, between this map I have right here that I'm playing, which is directly compiled from uh, Trench Room. But yeah, when it was when it was put into the map pack, something happened um, where they're able to see you. So they are behind a water skip brush, so they can't see through water. So that was the intention. And then I have a clip brush here, an invisible wall. Okay, so yeah, again here are my husbands. Um, yeah, I think like I've grown up really being into um, like armor. I just think armor is like super cool. Armor and like big buff dudes. This is my favorite here. This Minotaur, the stone Minotaur. I love him so much. He's my favorite. Um, but yeah, all these people are just so cool. I love them so much. And here's a big boy Minotaur. Um, yeah, so these are all my husbands. They appear in other people's maps, but those are different. Those aren't my husbands because we want to keep this pacifist. I don't want anyone to kill my husbands. But yeah, here are my boys. I love them so much. Okay, so that was a secret. And yeah, so when you go into this exit, it's just water, but you actually just have to swim up. Um, but yeah, that's just basically a short explanation of my pacifist map that's kind of anti trap. Actually, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but you didn't actually have to push the button to come here. That's also just like a fun button to push. So you could just turn around and immediately exit the map. Um, so again, this is like kind of anti-trap, which in the context of having maps where you expect traps, um, is kind of a trap in itself, I guess. And that was my thinking behind it. And plus, I just want to make my maps more like wholesome and fun and cute. So yeah, just really nice, you know. Um, but yeah, look at all these buff dudes. Cute. All right. Um, so yeah, thanks for watching. Love you.